Hey everyone, I'm Connor. I am a junior here at the University of North Georgia. This is my third year, and I'm currently a business management major. So specifically in this last assignment, I learned, a few different things about, what it's like to be, creative. I didn't view like my creativity as a creative process, and that's what this assignment talks about. It talked, specifically about divergent thinking and convergent thinking and how you can use those in your creative process. I didn't realize that I used them before, but I actually use them a lot. So divergent thinking is generating, multiple possible solutions to like a problem, being open to new ideas and not judging or rushing to those solutions. And it's usually used like in brainstorming, and it's a good idea, when trying to solve, problems or big ideas. And then also I use convergent thinking, which is more like analytical focused. And it's a conclusive process that involves finding like a single correct solution or problem. I think I use convergent thinking a lot when I'm, being creative on the golf course. Like more analytical focus, like looking at my numbers, stuff like that. I think it helps a lot when I'm being creative, trying to hit different shots. A lot of the exercises in this assignment helped me learn more about my creative self. Some specific exercises were ones where you choose different products, like choose 10 products, and explain what they are and how they're creative. And the more exercises that I did, I started to understand that a lot of the times, like during the day when I'm using these, different items or products, I don't look at it as being, creative. But at the same time, I am being creative. Even like, for example, like brushing my teeth in the morning. I just bought a toothbrush that, vibrates and is like electrical, and it helps a lot, like clean my teeth in the morning, like simple things like that. And just being like creative throughout the day with different products, and even like services and stuff like that. In exercise 2 of this assignment, it wanted us to, generate a specific creative process for ourselves that we use throughout the day. And I think that in the future for my career, I've decided that I want to, build houses for my future career. And I think having a creative process for that is really important. It starts by generating ideas, like using my imagination for, new and different houses, because every house is going to be different. So I have to generate new ideas and use my creative skills and my imagination. And then secondly, learn and develop those things. Learn about different skills that I've acquired and develop those skills that I've also acquired. And then use and demonstrate those. So for each new house, use and demonstrate, new creative skills that I've established. And then lastly, create and help create. Create the house and help, subcontractors and employees, people around me, to help build, those dream homes. I think after learning more about how creativity is a process, and, the creativity process specifically, I think certain skills that I need to, grow upon are critical thinking, like to be able to the ability to like question everything and come up with alternative solutions whenever like an issue comes up, like on the job site, and then being able to problem solve those, like the ability to look at problems from a different perspective and come up with those effective solutions. And then I think communication is another big one. Whenever you're working with a bunch of different subcontractors and a bunch of different people, you got to be able to use, words, visuals, and be able to like, just communicate those ideas in a way that others will understand easier. I think developing these skills, like for my career after this class, it kind of starts not only in the class but like in the present. So for me, like I think being on a golf team, being surrounded by a lot of my teammates who I'm working with, like for a specific goal, I think it helps a lot in growing those skills. And I think experience is another big thing, like applying for internships, having summer jobs. You learn, all these creative skills, and you're able to grow in those skills, like, on a day-to-day basis, like whatever it may be, like being on a job site. Like for me, I also work in a marina. Like I'm learning all these things, and these experiences are going to help me so much more for my future career.